Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. We are back in the desert and we're going to be heading to meet with Hawk. Which, judging from this building here, I'm going to assume this is... You know, that seems to line up. Ooh. Let's see, is that them? Yep, that looks like them. Hello.
Glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait! No!
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Huh. Well, it seems pretty normal to me.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
I don't think they can hear you.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Sure. Let's talk to him some more before we kill him.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual?
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
That's not how it's gonna be. That's okay. Huh. I don't think he's gonna let the Wardens go.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your hand, his gratitude will be...
Dang. I was like, no. Sir, no. I'm the fucking Inquisitor. You're just a pawn. Let's get this one over with quickly. Thinks to use the anchor against me, eh? Don't think so. Don't even know that name. Machine? Machine? I don't trust this ritual Clarel is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the Chantry says. I doubt they'd approve of the joining if they knew everything about us. But my family fought to venture slavers near the border. This Aramon sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Well, I don't think it was safe. That was pretty cool. The anchor shall no longer be a weakness of my character, apparently. And that sounds pretty nice. Alright, let's give a healing potion to you.
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors?
Well,
Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eramund lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eramund fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Where's your hat? There's your hat. Okay. How exactly did that guy flee? Like, did he just jump over the edge? How do no one stop him? These are the questions I need answered. Many Tevinter structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Blight, the Imperium expanded through the south at an incredible rate. And the lands farthest from Maranthus became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation, taking advantage of natural weakness in the Vale, as well as the distance from the Archon's oversight to try ever more dangerous fields of study. As with Aronar in Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set up by the followers of Andraste during the uprising, and little remains of them, so on and so forth. Alright, so what now? Go to this camp, I guess? Chantry Trail. Right, I need to still open that up. Let's go this way, I guess. Holding the western approach. Hold on. How do we get... That must be through the sandstorm. I tried to deal with the sandstorm, but it ends up... It looks like it's just a location that we travel to, so I didn't do it. I imagine you just like travel to the other side of the sandstorm. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. First, there are other things to do in this area. Like close fade rifts. What is this? Is that a person floating in the air? Excellent. Can you get the loot? Thank you. Caravan of refugees drove off road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. R. Hello. Nice. Oh, what was... Oh. I thought there was more fighting to be done. What's this? This mining equipment has been abandoned for a very long time. Not even the scavengers have disturbed it. Okay. We'll deal with all the skull stuff later. Come to me, demons. Nice. Boom shakalaka. That's what my character says every time. He doesn't know why he says it, but he does. Fade rift close. Would mushrooms really grow out in the desert like that? Especially something called a deep mushroom? I don't know, game. I don't think... I'm no botanist. What is beeping? Oh. The death root. Oh, they leveled up. Excellent. Congratulations. Yeah, sure. Cassandra, Chevalier's Step. Excellent. And also, we should be able to equip, finally, this staff, which now we can use to take care of that ice barrier in this area. But first things first.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
I agree. Because the game told me so.
Inquisitor.
Hello! The researcher. Oh wait, hold on. Griffinwing Monument. In honor of the Wings of Adamant, the brave griffins who gave their lives in service to keep the blight at bay.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Surely the Maker himself sent you. You haven't encountered the other researchers, have you? Jeannette? Marcus? Etienne?
I'm afraid they're probably all dead.
Then it is doubly important that I finish our work. That their sacrifice not be in vain. Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Oh god, fetch quest. I don't even want to deal with that right now. Vivian wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved circle of magic and hopefully restore it to former relevance, recovering phylacteries and tomes lost. Oh, sure, okay.
Always glad of the company of a fellow scholar.
Yep. Go get your own quillback intestines. What is this, an MMO? No one appears to be here. Okay. Is that really there is to this place? That's all?
Who put all this here? Vanatori?
Oh, it goes down. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Okay. What are those? Wait a minute. Is this the Red Lyrium mine? Mining camp? Sure looks like it. I figured I would have been told about this, though. Ancient Warden logbook. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven thag, where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the Lyrium pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another Archdemon somewhere more solid. Archdemon. Wardens. Look at that. Claim this quarry. For the Inquisition. Ooh. Yep, don't want to go there. Well, that's good. Always good to claim new resources. Are we at the edge of the map? I'm going to say that we probably are. Blackwall possesses maps that chart old Warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden and Orlais. The Wardens who abandoned these camps may have left artifacts behind of interest to Blackwall. Alright. How to get up there? Hey, there's a chantry marker. Oh, you know what? I skipped one.
The end must be nearby.
Aha. Let's set that as the active. I'd say that's probably it. What is that? By mage's lightning attacks? Do we have a lightning staff? Haha! Let there be no door here. Alright, well with that door down, we're gonna go explore this place in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care.